World leaders and climate activists are gathering in Dubai this week for the largest climate conference in the world.
Well, it's not just the Vice President and Secretary of State who made the trek halfway around the world. Several professors from right here at UW-Madison did as well. Our Braden Ross spoke with two of them today. Braden?
Yeah, these professors are making the 15-hour flight overseas to work towards climate change solutions. But they want you to remember, while this conference may be an ocean away, climate change impacts all of us.
It's huge. It's huge and can be pretty overwhelming.
The United Nations Annual Climate Conference kicked off on Thursday, and UW-Madison professor Jonathan Patz isn't wasting any time.
Going around and meeting bright people with great ideas is enormous. It's also tiring, and it's I put more steps in today than I can imagine.
He studies how climate change impacts our health, a topic that for the first time this year has an entire day of the conference dedicated to it.
For me, who's been working on this for 30 years, you know, that human health is at the center of the climate crisis. And people need to recognize that this is a health emergency.
And that's not the only thing that's new this year. For the first time, the UN will present its global stocktake, measuring if countries are on track to meet the goals set by the historic 2015 Paris Climate Agreement.
We know that we haven't achieved as much as we should have.
UW professor Sumudu Adapatu is attending the conference for the fourth time this year.
Although it seems so far away, the decisions that are made at the global level have a real localized impact, as well as climate change itself has a localized impact. We have seen less snow. It's not as cold as it used to be. Farmers are suffering.
Both Patz and Adapatu know conversations about climate change can feel overwhelming, but conferences like this one give them hope for a solution.
The only limit, I think, is our imagination. And there are so many possibilities, and we just need to imagine a cleaner and healthier future.
Now, the conference has already started strong. Yesterday, delegates approved the creation of a fund to help vulnerable countries recover after climate-related natural disasters like floods and drought.